doesn't end this way. It can't. Is that what your magic fucking fairy vision said? Because it sure as hell doesn't look like we're getting out of here and... What?
No, it's okay. Something happens.
Who the hell are you? Hey, where are you taking us? Who the hell are you people?
All your questions will be answered when we reach Dr. Skurlock.
It's too late. We're not making it to any doctor.
Stand down, or your people will die!
You'll fucking die with them!
I'm not threatening them, asshole! I'm trying to save them!
What exactly is in this?
Please, do not fear. My name is Nathan Skurlock, xenobiologist.
Dr. Abraham Zahidi. Can you explain to us
Zahidi?
what...
Oh my, what an unexpected honor. I was a follower of your father's work. At least, as long as was possible. I haven't so much claim to fame. But as you can see, there is one breakthrough of mine that served us rather well.
Just tell us how it works.
Yes, of course. My apologies. The fungus wasn't always like this. Its DNA was altered. My formula merely turns the fungus against itself. Here, all who are brave enough to reach us are free to live in peace. My antidote must be injected daily. None of us dare stray far away from camp without it. We have a small ceremony each month. Just in time for one. No altars, I'm afraid. I hope that the rest of your convoy will attend this evening.
We're not planning on staying long.
Oh, beyond here, there's only death.
Until the truck is repaired, we're stuck here anyway.
Good.
Thank you.
Hours.
Jakob. Look what I found in the forest. This was Cuthbert's. We've been here before.
Well, shit. I thought things looked familiar. I thought it was Skurlock's drugs. But unless you can pull a spare oil pump from your ass, we're not going very far.
We left a truck here before. That day the first storm hit. Maybe I can find it.
Find it? That was 30 years ago.
Not for me.
Yeah, I remember right where it was at. Over there, someplace. No. Is it sad that, like, the, This is really bad. Is it sad that, like, the game has trained me now to believe that even though this Dr. Skurlock guy is all, you know, oh, we have the medicines and we'll take care of you, I don't trust him. The game has trained me there. Like, I now no longer trust NPC.
You see? I told you. I told you we'd make it through the forest alive. I mean, not that we're through yet, but we're not dead. I'm sure it wasn't easy, growing up with Jakob around, trying to be a dad. Believe me, he was the least of it. Being a kid in this fucking war. I've heard stories. I can imagine. No, you can't. You know, you don't look much older than me, but I heard you got to magically jump over the past couple of decades. Honestly, you've got no idea what it was like growing up in this non-stop bloodbath. Hey, you have any idea what it's like watching your whole fucking planet die? No, shit. I'm sorry. You must have lost people. Yeah. Yeah. We all did.
trying really hard to make me like her. Like her.
These people. You would think escaping the war would have given them some hope. But they look more hollow than anyone back in the trenches.
These people ran away from the war. They're all fucking deserters.
They saved our asses here.
You think Corrigan will give a fuck? We should just kill them all and save him the trouble.
You're drunk.
So what if I am? I still do a better job at leading this clusterfuck of a convoy than you.
Sober up, or you'll stay with them.
Fuck. Can't even slice your throat without it just healing up again. What'd you do, huh? To deserve all that power? How was that fucking fair?
Is it just me, or does she look like... Every time I see Bailey, she looks like a silly toy. Like a bad plastic toy or something. Like something about her design or the way they position her or something just makes her look wrong.
You know, this Kang fella's running a pretty tight operation here, all things considered. Just a shame he's still a traitor to everything the ECA stands for.
Alright, let's go kill stuff. Because that's really why we're here.
This isn't gonna take the weight.
You seen my wife? She was watching the gate. Can't find her.
We were all mad to enter the forest. What's your excuse?
You seen the new arrivals?
Yeah, they look like trouble. I'm surprised Kang can come out.
Who's gonna bet against a guy who's never lost? Better to just burn your money.
Maybe Acosta or Mercer are here. I should ask around if I want to solve this Outriders bunker mystery.
Whatever it is, I got what you're looking for.
There he is,
and
right
if
there.
I don't, I know somebody who can find it. And if they can't find it, shit, you probably don't need it that bad anyway. What can I get you?
That's a nice coat.
You're an Outrider. I thought they were all dead.
Not yet. Where'd you steal it from?
This whole thing. My mother passed it to me. Her dad was an Outrider.
Oh, shit. Who was he?
His name was, Jack Tanner. Knew him?
Tanner was a good man. He was my captain. I saw him die, trying to save us from landing on this godforsaken rock. It's an honor to meet you.
Yeah, well, he's probably rolling in his grave about now, seeing what I've become. You buying something or what?
Your father, Sergio Acosta. What happened to him?
You know him?
Only in passing.
Well, he was smart enough to survive the jungle the first time, and dumb enough to give it a second try. And it was all my fault that he did.
What happened?
Look, my parents were fucking possessive. I spent my whole life living in a stupid bunker, making the greatest sacrifice to protect humanity, they'd say. But you know what? They never told me what the hell we were protecting. One day I had enough, so I ran. But my dad wouldn't let it go. Tried following me to find me, to save me. A fool's errand.
Sounds like an Outrider, all right.
Some time ago, The scout said he stumbled upon the remains of his expedition in the jungle, but I can never bring myself to go there. But if you happen to find it, would you bring me back something of his for me? A picture of my mom he wore on a chain.
I'll look for your father.
Hey you, newbie. Over here. Everybody needs a little something, am I right? I'll give you a good deal.
This Outrider story is just getting like more and more complex. So Jack Tanner, at the very beginning of the game, Tanner was the boss, right? He was the cowboy, sunglasses, the guy that got shot in the head. And remember, he said that he had a daughter that he got on the ship, and she had a kid. So that would be, or she was pregnant. So that's this guy, Mercer. Mercer was the pregnant kid, right? So he's probably like, what, 28, 29, maybe 30? Well, actually, I guess he's 30. Well, it depends on when they unfroze her. Which, that brings up a whole, can you really freeze somebody that's pregnant thing? I don't know how that works, and whatever. So, sci-fi, yay. But anyway, so that's the kid. What Tanner didn't say was that the dad was also an Outrider, so that's confusing to me. But I guess the dad was an Outrider. The mom was Tanner's daughter. And they're protecting something, but we don't know what. So we're going to find out, I guess, when we go and find this dude's thing. I'm going to go...
Now I know where to find Sergio Acosta. He probably has the bunker key with him.
This is going to get interesting.
What do we have here?
This is a side story that has much depth as the actual story almost. Like, it's really intriguing. It's really well. I love this game.
What can I get you?
Don't need you anymore. Could use you though. You must remember. It like the depth of the story in this game is right on par with like a good RPG. It's not as deep as like a really good deep RPG. Like, we're not looking at a Trails of or a Tales of or a Final Fantasy here, but you know, we're on par with like a good
There's some notes here.
typical action RPG game, and this is an action game, so that all makes sense, right? All right, let's go see what the jungle's got in store for me.
Hey, you remember my tunes I used to play?
Like it was yesterday.
I can still remember some of them.
Please stop, Jakob. I'm serious. Jakob, I'm disconnecting.
It's actually nice to see Jakob have fun for. I almost worried he forgot how to do that. I hope there's some redemption for Jakob. I don't think he's gonna survive. Whoa. Hi, you're big. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're like a boss. Oh boy. thing a submachine? This is a submachine gun. So I need to be up closer.
Wow. What the hell did that fungus do to you guys? Other than make you even uglier.
That's why I'm doing the damage. We're still like a boss, but crap. My legendary is a submachine gun. I didn't even realize it.
Outrider, you wouldn't believe how much I've learned from Dr. Skurlock here.
Don't get distracted. That's not what we're here for.
But part of the reason we're here in the first place is to find a way out of the trenches for everyone. What if we brought the antidote back to Shira?
We'd also bring the summary execution of everyone who makes the antidote. They're deserters, remember?
Oh. Yes, I hadn't considered that.
Yeah, so you killed my sniper waifu and turned me into her. Because now I have to sit here. It is a submachine gun. Ah. Dang it. I have to go back and switch it out. I don't care how good it is. It's not good enough. It could be my secondary weapon, but it's not my primary. You turned me into... You turned me into the person that's telling you, like, not to get out of... Like, not to get carried away with stuff that's not our mission. Just like Jane used to have to do. Okay, we're back. Jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah! 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 Now turn into Yakov. I hope me badly singing Welcome to the Jungle doesn't demonetize my video. Because they could probably demonetize it just for how badly I just sang that. They could be like, look, you completely butchered our song. We can't allow you to make money on this. Not that I make money on any videos, but it would still be funny. Sound of monsters. Music stuff. Wanted poster. Here there's a wanted poster, but I can't grab it. Can't tell if the game is running better or not. It's it kind of feels like it is most of the time. Dude, some of the world design in this is just epic. Speaking of epic, did you guys know some of the history behind People Can Fly? That they actually helped work on Fortnite, and in fact at one time were kind of like a part of, or maybe not even kind of, they may have just straight up been, hello, whoa, what are you? Hi. Holy. What is that thing? Welcome to the jungle indeed. Alright. That thing just wrecked my face off. Alright, one more try on World Tier 3, and then I'll drop, because I'm not going to spend an entire day getting angry and salty at another boss fight that... I've learned my lesson. I'm not about that life anymore. Alright. Okay, that doesn't look good. Alright, so impale. You know how it works now. Alright, now that we kind of know how his abilities work. Not so bad when you know how they work. Whoop. That's the bad part. Okay, there we go.
Hey, you got a plan on what we're gonna do about all these deserters?
We're not doing anything with them, Bailey.
Are you kidding me? These people abandoned the ECA. They're traitors.
We're sticking with the mission. You can go back to Corrigan empty-handed, or you can fall in line.
Is there... Okay, so... With Yakub, I want there to be redemption. I don't feel like he's going to survive this mission. What I'm hoping is that he can kind of like in some way redeems himself a little bit so that he's the lovable character he was at the beginning. That's all I really want. Bailey, you go one of a couple ways. Like either I'm going to have to kill her or she's going to try to kill me. I don't mean that she's going to try to kill me. I don't think there'll be like a whole lot of dynamic to me killing her and her. I think it's gonna be, I mean, not an altered, unless she is. I feel like she's gonna try to kill me though, at some point. The other option is that maybe she becomes, like, maybe she kind of like lines in, but I don't see that happening. Still not sure why we really took her, to be honest. So now what, I gotta fight two of those things at the same time? I just uninstall at that point. I'm done. My favorites. a little spooky that we have to do this at night. Oh, I hate those.
Outrider, this is Dr. Skurlock. I must profess it has been a delight to have met yourself and your companions.
We're grateful for the help, Doctor. But I have to ask. Your antidote to the fungus. Why do you keep it to yourselves out here? Our people are trapped in the valley. If they knew that...
Yes, if they knew. Think about it. What's the first thing they would do? They would be so afraid of the other side getting it, they'd have me locked up. War is all they know how to think about. Those narrow-minded, tribal idiots. Out here, it's different. We are all free. We don't live in fear of our neighbors slitting our throats. Men and women, allies and enemies. Here, nature, the elements, are our only enemy.
Sounds too good to be true.
Well, we do what we can do. Resources are scarce. But you and your companions may stay as long as you need.
Oh no. Oh no, I just got a really bad vibe on what's gonna happen with Bailey. She gonna kill him. Bailey's gonna kill the doctor. This is not gonna be good. She's gonna try to kill all the deserters or something. Take that medicine.